A disturbing story involving organ donation. The government is moving to shut down a nonprofit after allegations that some organs were taken from patients who were still alive. Meg Oliver reports.
When an organization entrusted with the gift of life repeatedly puts patients at risk, the federal government has the duty to act.
HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. on Wednesday announced his department was decertifying an organ procurement organization, or OPO, called Network for Hope, citing a federal review of 351 cases where organ donations were authorized but not completed. Nearly a third showed cause for concern. The review found with at least 28 cases where the patients may not have been deceased at the time organ procurement was initiated. That includes T.J. Hoover, a would-be donor who was hospitalized in October 2021 following a cardiac arrest.
He was thrashing, crying, and grabbing the doctor's hands to stop him. Even after those signs, the organ procurement process continued.
Hoover's sister, Donna Rohrer, alleges their family had initially agreed to withdraw life support after they were told he was brain dead. But the federal review of Hoover's case suggests the next day hospital and organ procurement staff documented improving neurologic function. One day after that, records show Hoover became conscious during a donor-related heart evaluation and had to be sedated and paralyzed so the procedure could continue. That evening, the review says doctors were preparing to remove his breathing tube when Hoover became agitated and they stopped the process. Hoover ultimately survived, and in congressional testimony last year, a whistleblower said the OPO had violated its standards.
The case should have been halted immediately once neurological function improved.
At the time, the OPO said its staff was following approved protocols, and on Wednesday, Network for Hope CEO said his organization would appeal the decertification. I'm Meg Oliver.